I've put the hive back together. You may notice that there's a box here that's a little shorter. That's because it's a feeder. It's got a screen up here and a little wall, and then you put sugar syrup back here. And this time of year you make it a thin syrup so they think it's nectar. And if they think it's nectar, they'll draw out whatever frames need to be drawn out. You can see that there's a lot of confusion over at the mother hive. The mother hive is the old queen hive that was split into this. Right now, the bees that were over here don't know that it's over here yet, but that's good because I thought most of the bees went back to the split. That box there had the original pheromone, and now that queen over there has brought her pheromone, the old queen has brought her pheromone to there, and so between these two boxes, they'll be fine. This distance is roughly 3 feet. Basically, the rule is 3 feet, 3 days, or 3 miles. You can move them 3 feet, they'll figure it out. You can move them you can lock them up for 3 days and they'll forget they were ever at the old place. Or you can move them 3 miles for 3 days and then bring them back. In a minute, what I'll do is I'll take this box and move it over and create some room on this stand. That stand was originally created with these cups to prevent ants. If you put grease in those cups, then the ants can't get around it. But if you'll notice here, I've allowed weeds to grow up so the ants can get in. That's all about housekeeping at this point. Again, if I clean around here and I put in fresh grease, then the ants can't get up around that pipe. This will probably work for a little while. So we have the split, the mother hive with the original queen, just enough space twice between those two hives, those 3 hives, to have a nuke put in there. But of course I'm going to be setting up some stands here, and I hope to have 3 or 4 more nukes by the end of the year. What I got to do now is I have to requeen that original that was a combined nuke. This one came from package 1, package 2 died. So that's package 1 split, that's package 1. This is the swarm that I split. I've got to figure out where she is there and then put the new queens, the new queen inside. Boy, they are everywhere.